Yo, and what is up guys? Welcome to the Division with me, Miss Kim15, and today I'm going to be showing you my Predators Mark build. And I know a lot of people do run Predators, and this is definitely one of the builds you definitely want to try out. So, start off, I am using the house with Accurate and Unforgiven. I am using the Cadius, and that's the assault rifle with Victorious, Unforgiven, and obviously its Cadius effect. Now for the chest piece, I have it rolled into Stamina with Health and Exotic Damage Resilience with Ammo Capacity, and the mods, as you can see, is Stamina with Skill Power, and the other one is Firearms with Skill Power. You know, just to have a little bit of skill power, so at least my skills do something in the game. Now for the mask, I have the mod as Firearms mod with crit hit chance, and it is set up on the mask rolled into Stamina with 4 crit hit chance and obviously increased kill XP. I mean, if you get something better than that, go for it, but it's annoying to find the mask. And for the knee pads, I have it rolled in Stamina with a Firearms mod with skill power on it and performance mod for the pulse. And it is also major attributes is crit. Now for my lovely backpack, I have it rolled into Stamina, and it's got a Firearms mod with crit hit chance, and that is critical hit damage on it and bleed resistance also. Now for the gloves, these aren't the best gloves, and I am looking for better gloves, but it is rolled on Stamina, SMG damage, skill haste, and crit hit damage. And to be honest, instead of skill haste, you do want the crit hit chance, and that will definitely add up to your DPS. Now for the holster, I have it in crit hit chance, and obviously roll it into whatever you want to up the Stamina, the electronics, or just the firearms. Now this is the 6-piece, so if you want to know what the 6-piece does, set 2 is reload, set 3 is assault rifle and SMG damage at 8%. Now for set 4, hit 10 shots without switching target to make the target bleed for 50% damage already done by those bullets. Now for the set 5-piece, it's 10% more reload speed, you've got 8% more assault rifle damage and 8% more SMG damage. Hitting 10 shots without switching target now applies the Predator Mark, which marks the target bleed for 50% of the damage already done. Those bullets, well, by those bullets I mean, the Predator's Mark ignores the target's bleed resistance. The damage over time to the target is increased by 15% for every 3000 stamina and can critically hit target. When at 9000 stamina, the damage over time bonus is increased by an additional 120%. If you don't know what that means, basically if they will be missing a health bar instantly, and it's a pretty good set to roll with. I mean, if you go for the right mods and everything, performance into pulse, so definitely use the pulse. Personally, I run this with the recovery link because the health regen is pretty not that good, and you also have it with a booster shot for that damage resilience, and also the extra damage, and also with pulse for the critical hits, because obviously this build is about critical hits and it's definitely not been optimized yet. I do need to get optimizing. Now my friend is out here somewhere. Hex, where are you at? So Hex is running his Nomad at the minute. I'd prefer him to run his Nomad. Switch to your Nomad. So you have the overheal. Just to show you guys, this does work against Nomads. Obviously he hasn't got his prop up at the minute, but we'll just wait for his overheal and then he's gonna fight me, because obviously with the overheal you can see the extra health come above their head, which is good. And I mean, it's a good thing to kind of have up there. Sorry for the Saint coming across the screen, the black mark. Is my friends are doing something in the party and it's kind of annoying, to be honest, but what can you do? Alright, so let his overheal come up quick. Come on, you stupid thing, load up. There you go, it's fully up. So let his skill come back, and he's going to pop rogue now, and on the grenade we're going to go, and I can just show you the effectiveness of this bleed. On the grenade, Hex, you ready? Now bearing in mind it is all about hitting that 10, as you can see, even if they pop a medkit. And just the bleed in general. Bearing in mind I don't have to pop things like heal. Now he's going to come back out. No, he's revived himself, so he's going to heal up quick, and we're going to go again, and he's going to go the best he can fully at me. Are you ready, Hex?
Oh.
As you can see, the bleed. It will definitely take them down with the bleed alone, and if he can't really revive himself at the minute, unfortunately. Sorry, Hex. Oh yeah, I could just revive them. But it also works against NPCs, as you see them just easily melting down. Now I'll show you the talents I use on this just to help you out. The talents are the best way to roll. Now with the talents, let's go over here. I do have on Distract. Well, you can read it. Fuck it. This has got benefits as status effects immunity, and medikits now give us 7-second immunity, so you just use the medikit instead of obviously using a box. Using a medikit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds is always good, so wait until you're a bit low on health. Applying bleed to a target triggers a 30% chance per each target in 10-meter radius, so basically if there's a whole team close together, they are going to get their bleed effect and reach low health to reduce the active skill cooldowns, because obviously with this you don't have a lot of health regen, but the lower your health is, you can easily pop off the extra damage that makes the whole difference in a fight. And just to show you on Hex quick, straight up, I'll pulse and use my thing. And as you see him just like drop down really fast. Yeah. And that pretty much is the Predator's build video. So if you guys definitely want to check this build out and use it yourself, definitely go for it. I do recommend it using, especially against people that do use Cronus, as you know, in striker builds. He's crawling away, he's crawling away. So peace guys, enjoy the build and definitely check it out.